The world's most expensive yachts are floating palaces. Having a luxury boat is a sign of unsurpassed wealth, a status symbol, and a floating extravagance that is only available to the world's wealthiest. In gold-trimmed rooms, guests are welcome to utmost comfort, where all aspects of a luxurious lifestyle are taken care of. These masterpieces boast multiple swimming pools, dance floors, cinema halls, bars, and lounges, as well as an array of amenities fit for billionaires. It goes without saying that boarding these boats is a matter of style as well. Owners board their vessels by helicopters landing on the deck of their yachts. Powering each yacht are some of the best engines in the world. Yachts are sleek, stunningly beautiful vessels. No occupant feels the slightest discomfort as they cut through the seas at high speeds. Yachts are built with the best materials available to ensure that the hefty price tags are worth the shine and durability. The biggest yachts are recognized for their luxury and size. We will take a look inside some of these yachts. Here are the world's 15 most expensive yachts. Seven Seas, $158 million. This stunning beauty was owned by multi-Academy Award-winning director Steven Spielberg. In addition to producing and directing some of the most successful contemporary films, Steven Spielberg enjoys a tremendous amount of influence in the film industry. Aside from being one of the wealthiest people in film, he is also passionate about ocean conservation. Rumors suggest that the famous director visited places he first explored during the filming of some of his movies when taking the Seven Seas on a trip down memory lane. For example, he directed Indiana Jones in Sri Lanka and North Africa, Empire of the Sun in China, and Jurassic Park in Hawaii. Designed to Spielberg's specifications by Oshenko, the yacht first hit the seas in 2010. There is no doubt that the Oscar winner, who has a net worth of $3.7 billion, spared no expense when it came to designing his dream machine. Seven Seas measures 86 meters. The vessel has a gross tonnage of 2,750 tons. Its hull is made of steel, and its decks are made of teak. She cruises at 16 knots and reaches a top speed of 19 knots. A pair of MTU engines power the ship with 4,680 horsepower each. This luxury yacht features a stunning interior that spans 4 decks and offers plenty of space for entertaining the creme de la creme and their guests. In addition to accommodating 20 passengers and 9 generous staterooms, the vessel can also accommodate 28 crew members. Of course, the star of the show is Spielberg's owner's suite with its full-beam stateroom and suite, dressing room, office, and terrace with its own private jacuzzi. A full movie theater and supersized screens in every room make Seven Seas fit for film royalty. In addition, there is a sauna, steam room, fitness center, swimming pool, beach club, helipad, as well as countless lounge areas and bars. As one might expect, the garage is equipped with a tender, speedboat, water toys, and diving equipment. Steven Spielberg has sold his $158 million superyacht, Seven Seas, after listing it earlier this year. Zickelman Investments, a company that has links to Canadian steel billionaire Barry Zickelman, is the newly registered owner of the yacht. The name was changed to Man of Steel. 14. Octopus, $200 million. German shipyard Lürssen built Octopus in steel for Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen in 2003. Paul Allen was an American billionaire, investor, philanthropist, and the co-founder of Microsoft. He went to school with Bill Gates in Seattle. Allen dropped out of university to begin working as a programmer before starting what was to become the biggest technology company in the world in 1975. A superyacht built to travel to the ends of the earth with scientific and research equipment, as well as all of the little, and not so little, luxuries expected of a vessel of this size. She was easily the largest explorer yacht ever built when she was launched. It remains one of the most impressive yachts on the water to this day, combining an exterior designed by Espen Tino and an interior designed by Jonathan Quinn Barnett. superyacht Octopus was delivered by Lersen from Germany in 2003. The superyacht measures 126.2 meters in length, 24.6 meters in beam, and 5.8 meters in draft. She has a volume of 9,932 tons. The vessel's steel hull and superstructure ensure greater onboard space and provides greater stability at anchor due to its full displacement hull. Her 8 MTU engines enable her to cruise at 17 knots and reach maximum speeds of 19 knots, with a range of up to 12,500 nautical miles on her 1,034,000-liter fuel tanks. There is an advanced stabilization system on board that reduces the side-to-side roll of the yacht and offers exceptional levels of comfort, whether guests are at anchor or on the move. Octopus has some excellent features to enhance your charter, such as an elevator, which allows you to easily access all parts of the yacht. Her helipad allows you to arrive in ultimate style and comfort, while her underwater lights provide mesmerizing light spectacles at night. With satellite communications and onboard Wi-Fi, you can stay connected on long voyages. With air conditioning on board, you can stay comfortable regardless of the weather. Octopus has a large selection of toys and accessories to keep you and your guests entertained on the water throughout your stay aboard. Take to the sea on a jet ski, which offers power and control on the water. Guests can feel the wind in their hair as they jump waves with one of 4 Yamaha FX 140 wave runners. There are also towable toys offering fun and adventure. If that isn't enough, Octopus also features water skis, a kite surfer, kayaks, windsurfers, fishing equipment, and much more. Stay on Octopus in 13 suites, comprising a master suite and 12 double cabins. Among the many features of the supremely spacious full-beam master suite are his and hers bathrooms. On board are up to 42 crew members to provide outstanding service. Octopus offers a variety of experiences that you and your guests can enjoy, such as a dance floor where you can party like a rock star. A comfortable and dedicated movie theater awaits those looking to unwind after a day of exploration on the water. In addition to the sauna, you can kick back and relax in the well-appointed spa after an intense workout. Experience indoor-outdoor living and entertaining at the beach club and take a dip in the pool under the sun. There is a gym with all the latest equipment for a good workout. 13 Lady Mora $210 million. The Lady Mora is a yacht with a length of 104.85 meters and a beam of 19 meters. Built in Germany by Blom & Voss, the yacht's volume is 6,539 gross tons, and she was delivered in 1990. The yacht Lady Mora has a steel hull and aluminium superstructure. She is powered by 2 Deutz AG engines that give her a cruising speed of 20 knots and a top speed of 22 knots. The yacht has a range of 17,000 nautical miles at 20 knots. She carries 870,000 liters of fuel on board and 333,000 liters of water. The name Lady Mora has a special meaning. It derives from the name of one of the richest women in the Middle East, Mauna Ayoub, born Mauna Al-Madhoun, ex-wife of billionaire Nasser Al-Rashid. The Mau stands for Mauna Ayoub, one of the most dazzling figures of the jet set and now ex-wife of the billionaire, Nasser Al-Rashid. The name Mora comes from her husband's surname. It is said that he spent $150 million on jewelry, and her annual clothing budget is said to be $3 million. And her fortune is believed to be several $100 million. Possibly the richest woman in the Middle East, she grew up in Kuwait as the child of Lebanese parents. She attended a Jesuit boarding school there before moving to France because of civil war there. The world's first mega yacht, Lady Mora, has 7 decks and one of which is dedicated to family life. In addition to the owner's suite, there are 13 cabins used exclusively by family members and guests. This area alone covers 2,600 square meters. That's a staggering amount of space. Italian designer and architect Luigi Sturcio created the entire interior on Lady Mora. The mega yacht has total accommodation capacity for 72 crew members and 26 guests as well as an indoor pool with adjoining spa. The mega yacht Lady Mora has hatches for motorboats or jet skis. Even former King of Spain Juan Carlos and former President George Bush are said to have landed on the yacht's helicopter pad. However, the really special highlights of this ship are as follows: a 24-meter-long dining table with Lady Mora written on the hull in 24-karat gold. Each letter is covered in 24-karat gold and is said to cost 12,000 euros. If you would like to see the Giga Yacht, it is usually moored either in Monaco or Palma de Mallorca. Lady Mora has 7 decks. The top deck features a swimming pool with a sliding roof, while the lower levels are believed to house the owner's quarters. Aft of a centrally positioned staircase there is an enormous and ultra-luxurious owner's suite with a private aft balcony. Forward to this main staircase are believed to be additional apartments for the owner's family. The new owner of the Lady Mora is Ricardo Benjamin Salinas Pliego from Mexico. He is a billionaire with holdings in telecommunications, media and financial services, as well as retail. Mr. Salinas recently made headlines because he reaffirmed his support for Bitcoin and announced his intention to open the first bank in Mexico to accept Bitcoin. 12 HAL Mercap, $250 million. The multi-award-winning 133.2-meter motor yacht Al Mercap is one of the world's largest yachts, built for Qatar's Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Hamad bin Hassim bin Haber Al Thani by Peter Schiffbau Wheelsfleth of Germany. Qatari Prime Minister Hamad bin Hassim bin Haber Al Thani is known for his efforts in resolving political conflict in the Middle East and Africa for over 2 decades. He held the office of Prime Minister of Qatar between April 2007 and June 2013, becoming only the second Prime Minister of Qatar. Before this position, Hamad's career titles included being the Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister. Al Mercap was dubbed the second most beautiful yacht in the world when it was completed in 2008. This luxury vessel's exterior design was the brainchild of Tim Haywood Design and was last refitted in 2014. Al Mercap has a steel hull and aluminum superstructure with teak decks. Powered by 5 diesel Wärtsilä 6-cylinder 3,813 horsepower engines running at 720 RPM, she cruises at 21 knots and can reach a maximum speed of 23 knots. Al Mercap features at-anchor stabilizers that provide exceptional comfort levels. The prestigious World Superyacht Awards gave the yacht its coveted Motor Yacht of the Year award and awarded her Best Interior Design in the Motor Yacht category for her Andrew Winch-designed interior. Al Mercap has the largest spa that Winch Design has ever worked on to this day, featuring an enclosed pool and balcony terraces that fold down over the sea. It has a larger number of guests and family cabins, an internal swimming pool with balconies, a large gym, sauna, hairdressing saloon. Permanent cantilevered sun awnings on the aft owner's deck. The yacht's helicopter pad and refueling station required structural reinforcement from the yard, which necessitated considerable design work. This aft platform was an original design feature that Haywood had developed from previous designs. It provides an additional entertaining, relaxation space, as well as a stately arrival and departure environment. The boat's family lounge is designed to resemble a butterfly, with soft fabrics draped over light sycamore walls. A gentle, relaxing ambience is created by light fixtures and fountains. The main deck saloon has an open plan defined by square seating areas in each quarter of the room. It has a courtyard feel, with fountains and casual seating around a sculpture centerpiece. 11. Vilbar, $256 million. The yacht's owner is Russian billionaire Alisher Usmanov. The Vilbar is a stunning boat that was commissioned by Russian billionaire Alisher Usmanov for around $263 million. According to Forbes, he is the second richest man living in the United Kingdom, with an estimated net worth of over $16 billion. Usmanov built his wealth through the lucrative metal and mining industries and by following up his initial success in business with a range of clever investments that resulted in further accumulation of wealth. He has vested interests in the media, publishing, and mobile telecom industries. Investments include shares in Groupon, Zynga, and Twitter. Usmanov sold his Facebook shares recently. Alisher Usmanov is known as a generous philanthropist, but he's also environmentally conscious. His yacht, Vilbar, is the world's first environmentally mindful superyacht. Her main engine exhausts are built with particle filters that reduce carbon emissions. Despite being constructed with the conservation of the environment in mind, Vilbar is mechanically superior with top performance abilities. She can travel at a cruise speed of over 18 knots and at a maximum speed of 21 knots. Vilbar is the most luxurious yacht ever to cross the Mediterranean Sea. Her double helipads, large pool, and powerful engines made her one of the most sought-after yachts for wealthy clients. Vilbar, a yacht built by Larsen, can comfortably accommodate up to 20 passengers in 9 luxurious suites and can also provide well-appointed lodgings for up to 47 crew members. Designed by Tim Haywood, the multi-award-winning yacht designer who has worked with Usmanov on other yachts, Vilbar features a grand design that is standard for superyachts of her class. The beautiful ship's lavish interior was designed by Alberto Pinto, one of the top designers regularly used by the affluent across the globe. The superyacht offers amenities like a jacuzzi and 2 helipads. Vilbar is considered younger sister of the superyacht Polaris, owned by Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich and built by Larsen as well. For guests missing the shore, Vilbar has an expansive garden complete with a specially developed variety of grass that tolerates salt air. The designer of the garden was German architect and founder of Yacht Green Axel Massmann. Vilbar tends to be between the south of France, northern Spain, and sometimes Cyprus. By choosing plants grown within EU waters, Vilbar was also spared the headache of customs regulations that forbid the import of foreign plants. The lower deck swim platform provides an area to lounge beside the water, while the upper deck is equivalent to a main deck and includes seating and 2 circular tables for drinks and casual meals in the sunshine. The bridge deck aft has tapered glass sides to shade from the wind on blustery days so guests can sit comfortably outside and enjoy these elevated views. 10. Polaris, $300 million. The yacht's owner is Samuel Tak Lee. Billionaire property developer and chairman of Prudential Enterprises, Hong Kong-based businessman Samuel Tak Lee is proud owner of the superyacht Polaris. He purchased it for a whopping $300 million. The yacht gets its name from the Greek word Polaris, which means vast, 115 meters long, and a beam of 17.2 meters. Polaris has a steel hull and an aluminum superstructure, as well as teak decks. Powered by 2 Wärtsilä 12-cylinder 5,300 horsepower diesel engines running at 1,000 RPM, she cruises comfortably at 17 knots and reaches a maximum speed of 20 knots. Her fuel tanks can hold 280,000 liters and the boat can cover 6,000 nautical miles at 16 knots. The Polaris features at-anchor stabilizers that provide exceptional comfort. She stores fresh water in tanks that hold around 100,000 liters. She also comes equipped with landing boats, 2 helipads, and jet skis. She was built in Larsen Shipyard in Germany and was launched in the year 2003 by renowned yacht designer Tim Haywood. Polaris was briefly owned by a Saudi businessman, who later sold it to the Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich. The billionaire got it refitted to his requirements by Blohm and Voss. The modifications included 4 new zero-speed stabilizers, an additional helipad, an upgraded exhaust system, and a mast and stern. Polaris is not a charter yacht. It is staffed by 46 full-time employees who work aboard all year long. Polaris can accommodate 22 guests in 11 suites, including 2 VIP cabins. In addition, there are 5 cabins for staff on board. The luxury yacht can also accommodate up to 41 crew members for a relaxed cruising experience. Among her features are an air-conditioned gym, beach club, movie theater, beauty salon, elevator, underwater lights, and beach club. With Polaris' large size, Heywood was able to include extraordinary features such as the top deck Lido with 2 swimming pools and the sea-level platform created by opening the transom. In addition to 2 helicopter pads, the cavernous tender deck contains a wide assortment of small boats accessible through large doors in the hull side. 2 internationally known designers contributed to the creation of this yacht. Tim Heywood designed the superstructure and working areas, while Terence Disdale created an interior that is reminiscent of a beachside villa. It has everything: 2 helicopter pads, an artificial current swimming pool, a spa pool, and an owner's suite with 180-degree views and a private deck. The engineering on this yacht is superb, and many of the systems, such as the bow thruster, have backups, while the control of all propulsion units is combined into one joystick that allows precise movement. A total of 46 crew members manage the vessel, including 7 engineers and 5 personal staff members. 9. AlSaad, $300 million. The luxury yacht belongs to, and is named after, Qaboos bin Saeed Al Saeed, Sultan of Oman, and was built by Lersen Yachts. There is little information about the Al Saeed besides the fact that it houses a concert hall that accommodates a 50-piece orchestra. When it was constructed in 2007 and 2008, it was the world's 2nd largest yacht. The motor yacht was codenamed Project Sunflower during its construction. Al Saeed is built with a steel hull and aluminum superstructure, with teak decks. Powered by twin diesel MTU, 20V 8000 M70, 20-cylinder 11,149 horsepower engines running at 1150 RPM, she comfortably cruises at 20 knots, reaches a maximum speed of 22 knots with a range of up to 7,700 nautical miles from her 1,420,000-liter fuel tanks at 20 knots. AlSaad features at-anchor stabilizers providing exceptional comfort levels. Her water tanks store around 750,000 liters of fresh water. She can accommodate 70 guests across 26 suites, including a spacious owner's suite with a 50-square-meter bedroom and 40-square-meter dressing room and living room, and 2 VIP cabins equipped with a hot tub. A crew of 174 are operating the vessel. AlSaad features a private cinema for 50 people, numerous lounges, and a large helipad on the upper deck aft. She also has a medical room and dental care on board. The yacht spreads across 6 decks and provides plenty of opportunities for outdoor relaxation and socializing. 8. Radiant, $320 million. The owner, Abdullah Al Futtaim, 82, is the owner of the Dubai-based Al Futtaim Group with 20,000 employees across the Middle East and 65 companies with interests in retail, automobile sales, technology, and real estate. But the Arab billionaire's interests also look to Europe, as he holds the franchise rights for IKEA in Egypt, Oman, Qatar, and the United Arab Emirates. With a net worth estimated at $2 billion. Designed by Lersen in 2009, this luxury motorboat features a number of luxurious features. The Radiant is 110 meters long with a beam of 16 meters and a tonnage of 5,027 gross tons. The engines are powered by 8,715 horsepower MTU. She can accelerate up to a maximum of 21 knots. Radiant has an impressive fuel capacity of 96,000 gallons. The Radiant is the 32nd largest luxury yacht in the world. She can sleep up to 20 guests and houses 44 crew members on any given day. Radiant's portentous exterior was engineered and designed by Tim Heywood, and the elegant interiors were designed by Glenn Pushelberg. The enormous hull is made of steel and the grand exterior is made of aluminum. The decks are laid with teak wood. The Radiant comes with 0-speed stabilizers, swimming pools, beach club, helicopter landing pad, a massage room, swimming platform, tender garage, movie theater, air conditioning, gym, and a deck jacuzzi. The vessel is said to be equipped with an extremely powerful water cannon so she can defend herself against pirate attacks. 7. Super Yacht A, $323 million. There is nothing unique about the name of this luxury liner, however. The 400-foot-long motor Yacht A does boast an original design. Reminiscent of a stealth warship or submarine, it was designed by Blom Voss of Hamburg for Andrei and Alexandra Melnichenko, the Russian billionaire, and his wife. Once known as one of the elite members of the world's under 40 billionaires club, Andrei Melnichenko is a Russian oligarch. He started his empire in the banking sector when he co-founded MDEM Bank. Within a decade, the bank grew into being one of the biggest private banks in Russia. After making his mark in the banking sector, Melnichenko entered the steel pipe market before moving into the development of mining and industrial assets and eventually placing focus on fertilizer, coal, and electricity. Melnichenko amassed a considerable fortune through the years and now has substantial assets, including majority shares in the largest chemical, coal mining, and electricity company in Russia. His current net worth is $18.7 billion. Well, going back to the ship. Powered by twin 6,000 to 35 horsepower MAN RK280 diesel engines, Super Yacht A is capable of reaching up to 23 knots with a range of 4,250 nautical miles. She features all of the latest navigation and entertainment equipment, prepared and equipped for whatever owner may need aboard his luxury cruise. She offers unparalleled comfort and handling with advanced stabilizers and bow thrusters. She can happily accommodate 14 guests in one owner's suite and 6 guest suites. She can also accommodate up to 37 crew members on board. The luxury yacht features a whole range of unique features, from her innovative engineering and design to her 3 swimming pools that create currents to swim against. Motor Yacht A also features 2 unique 11-meter tenders, the open and the limo models. Motor Yacht A's interior is a modern and masterfully designed environment, featuring excellent use of space, with furnishings and numerous other details such as a glass roof looking up into one of the swimming pools. A is not only comfortable and luxurious, decor and furnishings are no less than magnificent. Baccarat crystal tables are flanked by alligator skin chairs, and the bathtubs alone are rumored to have cost $40,000. Even the walls are spectacular, featuring leather paneling stitched by hand in some areas and upholstery made of white stingray skin in others. 3 swimming pools and the latest gadgets provide ample entertainment. One pool has a glass bottom, visible from the yacht's discotheque. The A's exterior is rounded, which makes it impossible for unwanted intruders to board. A motion detection system and over 40 security cameras provide further security, as does bomb-proof glass windows and an escape pod. Some of the areas, like the master suite, are only accessible by biometric fingerprint scanner. Should all else fail, an onboard helipad caters to a swift escape. Sailing Yacht A was seized in Trieste on March 12, 2022 due to the EU's sanctions on Russian businessmen. 6. Serene, $400 million. Serene is presently owned by the billionaire Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It's one of the world's largest superyachts. This Italian-make luxury superyacht was built in August 2011. It was custom-built in the Italian shipyard by Fincantieri for the Russian vodka tycoon Yuri Shefler. The 133.9-meter-long Serene is built with a steel hull and aluminum superstructure, with teak decks. Powered by 8 diesel-electric MTU, 16-valve 4000 M40, 16-cylinder 2,828 horsepower engines, she comfortably cruises at 15 knots, reaches a maximum speed of 25 knots with a range of up to 6,000 nautical miles from her 800,000-liter fuel tanks at 15 knots. An advanced stabilization system on board promises exceptional comfort levels at anchor or on any voyage. Her water tanks store around 145,000 liters of fresh water. Serene has been designed to comfortably accommodate up to 24 guests and 12 suites comprising 1 VIP cabin. She is also capable of carrying up to 62 crew on board to ensure a relaxed luxury yacht experience. Serene is particularly technically advanced and complex, and yet, in addition, she is also currently one of the largest private luxury yachts available for holidays. In fact, not only is she one of the top 10 largest luxury private yachts in existence, but she was the largest yacht to be launched in 2011. Serene offers exceptional value for her size, quality, and for her impressive specification. Some more about Serene. The Sundeck offers hot and cold spa pools alongside the spacious Jetstream pool, sun lounge, and sun pad areas. There is a day head on the Sundeck. The aft area of the deck below offers a helicopter pad that converts to either a pool or a dance floor. Deck 4 Upper Deck. The forward observation lounge is a spacious, inviting lounge area with panoramic views, ethanol fireplaces, and easy access to the exterior. An ideal place to relax alone or with the entire party. Aft of the observation lounge are 3 well-sized double cabins, all with king-sized beds, 1 convertible double twin, and 1 twin nanny staff cabin. All with excellent en-suite facilities and wardrobe. The conference boardroom on Deck 4 boasts excellent audiovisual facilities and can also be divided into 2 separate conference meeting rooms. The piano bar and lounge are the perfect settings for an evening's entertainment. The main deck offers a range of possibilities. Immediately aft is a bandstand with a non-slip dance floor. In the day, this glass floor can be withdrawn, letting natural light flood the fresh seawater pool below. The interior boasts the formal dining area with either a split or united dining for 24 and guest lounge, further accommodation of 2 doubles, nanny suite, and children's suite. Forward to starboard, the children's games room drops through 2 decks and has an interior slide and climbing wall plus play area. A true paradise for the kids. Deck 2 aft offers endless possibilities for fun. The seawater or freshwater swimming pool, sauna, hammam, and beauty center with swim platform. A uniquely designed snow room with snowmaker for those who love to leap from the freezing cold into the sauna, the sea, or the hammam. The owner's sea cabin with its private swim platform and private lift is a further superbly appointed double cabin. Opposite the guest galley is a degustation room where a permanent selection of edible delights is available 24/7 for guests. Last but not least, the Nemo room is a Jules Verne adventure decorated as the interior of an ancient submarine, 20,000 leagues under the sea. This room offers glass-bottom viewing and delights for all. A place for everyone to unwind. By day, Deck 5 is perfect for al fresco dining and relaxing, with a wet bar, barbecue, pizza oven, and even a Japanese-style teppanyaki grill. After lunch, guests might head to the bridge deck for a dip in one of Serene's swimming pools if the 15-meter saltwater pool on the beach club is too crowded. Of course, there are hot and cold spa pool tubs and an expansive sun lounging area. After a hard day, the top deck is the perfect place to watch the sun go down, perhaps from the comfort of yet another pool or one of its neighboring spa pools, before beginning an evening of entertainment. Dance the night away on the aft deck, with its 2 bars, dance floor, and bandstand. In the summer of 2014, Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates was spotted on the yacht with his family enjoying a Mediterranean holiday. In January 2015, Serene visited New Zealand. 5. Dubai, $500 million. Originally a joint project between Bloem Vos and Lursen Shipyards, the Dubai was commissioned by Prince Jeffrey Bolkiah of Brunei more than 10 years prior to the ship's launch in 2006. Around 2000, Prince Jeffrey suffered some legal problems with the state of Brunei, and he was forced to abandon the project. In 2001, the hull was acquired by Platinum Yachts in Dubai, and the project was finished as Royal Yacht for the ruler of Dubai in 2006. Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum is the ruler of Dubai. He is also Vice President and Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates, UAE. Sheikh Mohammed has been responsible for the creation and growth of a number of businesses and economic assets of Dubai. He is the owner of two large companies, Dubai World and Dubai Holding. He is responsible for the launch of Emirates Airline, as well as heading the development of both Dubai International Airport and Dubai World Central, Al Maktoum International Airport. The net worth of the Al Maktoum family is estimated at more than $5 billion. Dubai is built with a steel hull and aluminum superstructure, with teak decks. Powered by 4 diesel MTU, 20-valve 20-cylinder 8,443 horsepower engines, she comfortably cruises at 20 knots, reaches a maximum speed of 25 knots with a range of up to 8,500 nautical miles from her 1,250,000-liter fuel tanks at 20 knots. Dubai features at-anchor stabilizers providing exceptional comfort levels. The enormous yacht Dubai features a deck made with quality teak and many floors. A large area on the expansive deck is enclosed and air-conditioned, making it an ideal place to be for those sensitive to hot weather. There is no lack of amenities on this vast yacht, which has everything a guest needs to be entertained on board. This includes a helicopter platform, several sunbathing areas, pools, spas, and 2 purpose-built rooms housing a variety of water sports equipment. The Dubai's huge garage is home to 2 tenders measuring 10 meters each, making it easy for visitors to explore the shores of wherever the yacht anchors, or to simply enjoy cruising on the ocean. There are a multitude of dining areas, saloons, and lounging areas. Guests can choose between dining inside or outside and whether they prefer a more formal or informal experience. An elevator in a private yacht may seem like something quite luxurious to the average yacht owner, but this is not the case with the ruler of the UAE's superyacht. Sheikh Mohammed wanted a floating Burj Al Arab, and he got it. The enormous 532-footer is longer than 3 football pitches and speckled with 8 decks. With a gigantic ship like this one cannot ignore the tiniest details, such as traffic flow and entrances. From side doors to service doors, the megayacht has ample entrances and exits in addition to the staircase and the 3 lifts that ensure every deck and room can be reached without bothering guests. In addition to the enormous open staircase expertly crafted in glass, the Dubai boasts 3 elevators that transport guests between lavishly decorated floors. Besides entertainment amenities, guests are assured of a good night's rest on board the Dubai in lush guest suites. Up to 72 guests can be comfortably accommodated, while there is ample space for as many as 115 crew members to see to guests' every need. 4. Topaz, $527 million. The superyacht Topaz was built by Lersen Yachts in May 2012 in Germany. The exterior was designed by Tim Haywood and the interiors were done by Terence Disdale Design. Topaz is among the largest private luxury yachts in the world and is owned by billionaire Mansour bin Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, Deputy Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates and member of the Abu Dhabi royal family. He is also owner of the Manchester City Football Club. Topaz is 482 feet long with a beam length of 70.5 feet and a gross tonnage of 11,589. The twin peel-stick diesel engineering marvel comes with a power-packed 7,990 horsepower engine to pull at a service speed of 22.9 knots, accelerating to a maximum speed is over 25.5 knots. The Topaz is equipped with 2 diesel generators to provide power to the stabilizers for all the equipments on board along with the navigation systems. It also comes with an emergency backup diesel generator for redundancy. This beauty features a steel displacement hull and an aluminum megastructure with 8 gorgeous decks for different exotic viewing experiences. Topaz has been designed to accommodate up to 62 guests and 26 cabins. She is also capable of carrying up to 79 crew. Since a member of the royal family owns the yacht, its manufacturers and designers have not disclosed details of its interior. However, it is known that Disdale, responsible for the interior design, arranged and furnished it as a beach house, a design concept for luxury yachts that favors a relaxed and functional style and offers the experience of sailing without the excessively formal and severe environments of a family mansion. Disdale placed the jacuzzis in the aft deck next to the pool, which at night is illuminated with colored light beams through a system of underwater lighting. The 8 decks are connected by a lift that provides access to the helicopter and swimming platforms, and to a fully equipped gym with the latest in sports technology. The mega yacht is also equipped with auxiliary boats that can be reached from both sides of the ship or through the stern, where there is a terrace and a large deck with stairs to provide access to the water, as well as a variety of water toys stored in the hold, jet skis, inflatable boats, a small catamaran, and even a mini submarine. The spectacular Topaz, with its futuristic styling and functional design, is also one of the most expensive luxury super yachts. In 2012, Topaz has been renamed to A+. 3. Azzam, $650 million. Lursen Yachts is behind this luxury liner, which was recently delivered to fortunate Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of the United Arab Emirates and Emir of Abu Dhabi, for no less than $650 million. Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Emir of the United Arab Emirates, was the owner of Azzam until he died on the 13th of May, 2022. His net worth at the time of his death was a staggering $18 billion, making him one of the richest monarchs. The Burj Khalifa in Dubai, which is the largest building in the world, was named after the Sheikh. This makes it the world's 4th most expensive luxury yacht, with the makers boasting that the Azzam is the most complex and challenging yacht that has ever been built. However, not only has the Azzam been dominating the headlines for its hefty price tag, but also due to its immense size. Measuring in at 590 feet long, this floating extravagance boasts the largest private yacht in the world, thus knocking the Eclipse, belonging to Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich, off the top spot. In addition, this impressive superyacht is expected to be one of the fastest, reaching speeds of more than 30 knots, or 35 miles per hour. The luxury interiors were designed by French interior decorator Christophe Leoni, which has been described as sophisticated and luxurious in a turn-of-the-century empire style. For the moment, little else is known about the Azzam. Now the only question remaining is, with the world's billionaires constantly competing to own the largest superyacht, how long will it remain at the top? Top speed is produced by 2 gas turbine engines and 2 MTU diesel engines driving 2 Wärtsilä axial flow modular water jets and 2 boosters. Altogether they produce 97,000 horsepower and consume 13 tons of fuel per hour at top speed. Azzam also has 2 conventional diesel engines for longer distance voyaging and extended range. 2 9,000 kilowatts MTU engines produce a speed of 18 knots over long distances. She could comfortably cross the Atlantic without refueling. Azzam accommodates up to 36 guests in supreme comfort, and to look after them there is a crew of between 70 and 80 people. The interior design of Azzam is attributed to the French designer Christophe Leoni, who was surprisingly not incredibly experienced in designing superyachts. However, he had previously worked on private residences and several palaces for Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. While exact details on the interior layout of the massive yacht have not been released to the public, it is known that Sheikh Khalifa requested a lot of wood furniture as well as an intricate mother-of-pearl elements to be incorporated into all parts of the yacht. More than a year's worth of production of pearl was used in the interior design of Azzam. The interior has been described as being inspired by the Empire style reminiscent of the 19th century and incorporates numerous valuable artworks which are on display on board Azzam. According to rumors, the suite was constructed to be bulletproof, and there is a designated missile defense system installed on board the Azzam yacht, although it is unclear whether this is accurate. One of her most notable features is her custom-designed golf room, which allows guests to practice their swings without even having to step foot outside. She also has a large gym, a spa, several pools and jacuzzis, and a beauty salon on board. Her main saloon is supposed to be one of a kind and one of the largest ever constructed on a private yacht. At 29 meters by 18 meters, it is larger than a tennis court and offers unobstructed views of the outside due to its floor-to-ceiling windows. There are no pillars to support the saloon, which gives it an open feel but requires additional ceiling beams and 7-centimeter thick custom-made windows. A large and fast yacht like Azzam is bound to generate a lot of noise when underway. To ensure a comfortable experience for guests on board, engineers installed special software which keeps vibrations and engine sounds to a minimum. This means that the large chandelier in the main saloon doesn't rattle even when the yacht is underway. The exterior of Azzam was developed by Yacht A Yachts, which specializes in combining practical functions design with aesthetics and sleek yacht design. Azzam is their largest and probably most well-known project. The Azzam yacht took more than 4 years, and 4,000 people collectively worked for 6 million hours to complete it. The exterior is all white with a streamlined design that is meant to make Azzam appear smaller than she actually is when seen from further away. On the bow, a large helipad is available for guests to arrive and depart in style, and the yacht carries at least one helicopter at all times. The aft is reserved for a spacious swimming platform, although Azzam does not have a beach club in this location like many other vessels of her size category. As is to be expected for such a high-profile superyacht, Azzam does not have a lot of open-air deck space and is designed to protect the privacy of its owners. There are no visible pools or much seating, which suggests that the spacious interior of Azzam is reserved for entertainment and common spaces. Her annual running costs of $50 to $75 million are not surprising, considering she is the largest private yacht in the world. 2. Eclipse, $1.5 billion. The Eclipse yacht is owned by Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich. It was built by Blom and Voss of Hamburg and measures 536 feet long, making it the world's second largest. It is rumored to be worth $800 million to $1.5 billion. Russian businessman and politician Roman Abramovich, with an estimated net worth of $14.6 billion, is one of the richest men in Russia and the world. Abramovich is also the owner of several other superyachts, including the Polaris yacht, which was launched in 2021. If one has to get a glimpse of what money can buy, the yachts of Roman Abramovich would perhaps be an excellent indicator. The Chelsea Football Club owner is renowned for his love of some of the world's most beautiful sailing vessels whose majestic interiors can rival those of European palaces. The Eclipse features a steel hull, an aluminum superstructure, and teak decks. Powered by twin Wärtsilä 16-cylinder engines, she cruises comfortably at 20 knots, reaches 21 knots, and has a range of 6,000 nautical miles on one tank of 1 million liters. The Eclipse is equipped with anchor stabilizers that provide exceptional levels of comfort. Her water tanks store around 150,000 liters of fresh water. The yacht holds 11 staterooms and suites, making the living area a total of 6,000 square feet. With this facility, Eclipse can house 30 guests and a 92-member staff crew aboard. The master suite, located on level 5 of the yacht, alone is spread over an area of 5,000 square feet. In addition, the boat also has a pilot house on level 7. With all these facilities incorporated, the maintenance of the Eclipse is not a less expensive matter. An annual expense of over $60 million is reportedly required to maintain this luxury boat. The Eclipse is a technological marvel. One of its 2 swimming pools can be used as a dance floor by bringing up the granite floor at deck level with the touch of a button. It can carry 3 helicopters at the same time, one each on its 2 helipads and one in the hangar below the foredeck. It has a submarine, which can dive to a depth of around 50 meters. The giant vessel has 9 decks with a range of luxurious services to opt from. The Eclipse features many amenities, including a cinema hall and a sauna, that one can expect in a superyacht. The Eclipse cost Roman Abramovich $590 million at the time of purchase, and its beach house-style interiors showcase the finest in Art Deco, lending it a timeless feel. Eclipse is said to have an anti-paparazzi system. It is a laser used to detect the electronic light sensors that digital cameras use. The camera is then targeted with a beam of bright light. That overexposes the photo, which becomes useless. Many online sources doubt whether such technology actually exists. History Supreme, $4.5 billion. Whenever it comes to buying jaw-droppingly expensive and ridiculous objects, billionaires are always trying to top one another and themselves. An anonymous Malaysian man, rumored to be business tycoon Robert Kwok, may have moved to the head of the pack when he allegedly purchased the hilariously named History Supreme yacht, which was built from gold, platinum, meteoric stone, and Tyrannosaurus bone. Business Insider reports that Kwok is a notoriously private self-made billionaire who owns a wide range of businesses around the globe through his Kwok Group. He spent a third of his $12.8 billion fortune on the History Supreme, which cost $4.8 billion. With a net worth of $12.6 billion in 2021, the 97-year-old is the 171st richest person in the world. According to the Daily Mail, the History Supreme is constructed with platinum and gold worth over 100,000 kilograms, over 220,000 pounds. The entire base of the boat is covered in solid gold, and precious metals are used throughout, whereas meteoric stone and dinosaur bone form a wall feature in the master bedroom. Among the features, according to Jet Set magazine, are a luxury liquor bottle adorned with a rare 18.5 carat diamond, a custom iPhone encrusted with 500 diamonds, including 2 diamonds for the home button, and a 24 carat gold-plated panoramic Aquavista wall aquarium, likely setting a new standard for panoramic yacht aquariums. The History Supreme yacht is the handiwork of British designer Stuart Hughes, who, according to his website, has also made such collectibles for the ultra-rich as the world's most expensive suit, the world's most expensive iPhone, the world's most expensive model car, and a solid gold Rolls-Royce Phantom. There are some people who don't believe that the History Supreme exists at all, adding to its mystique. Auto Evolution claims History Supreme was never real, it was never made, and it doesn't exist. Italian company Bae Yachts claims the interior pictures on Hughes' website were stolen from their site and used without permission. A number of other sources also contend that the entire story is a hoax, with Moneying pointing out that Kwok deconstructed his Hong Kong mansion into several smaller houses in order to avoid an ostentatious display of wealth at one point, making it seem unlikely that he commissioned the world's most luxurious yacht. As Kwok is known for staying out of the public eye, Hughes may have chosen him as the supposed customer in part because he is hard to reach and is unlikely to confirm or deny the yacht's existence. Hughes' website still has the History Supreme section. To see is to believe. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more lifestyle, luxury, and travel videos. Please join me as we sail the 7 seas.